Hello everyone! Welcome to the Prader-Willi California Foundation Walk for Prader-Willi Syndrome 2020. This is our first virtual walk event this year and ever, really, and I am so excited that you are all here with us today. I am so happy that everyone's been getting involved. We are so grateful for all the support that you have shown us so far, and we have a really exciting day planned for you with all of this content that we have prepared for today. So I wanted to start out by saying, this is the 20th annual Walking for Prader-Willi Syndrome event that we have had, and in my 5 years here at the Prader-Willi California Foundation, I have learned a lot. But one of the biggest lessons I've learned is sometimes when you have great plans and they don't go your way, the best thing you can say is, what a bummer. I learned that from Lisa Graziano, our former executive director. So when we were not able to have our events in person this year, we all had to say, what a bummer. And what is our plan to move forward? So we created this virtual walk event for you this year. And we have to move forward together. And so that's why our motto for today is, we may be virtual, but we are always in this together. So if this is your first virtual event, because it's certainly my first time hosting one, I want to let you know what we have planned for today. And I want you to know, most importantly, that this is an interactive event. I don't want you to just be at home thinking you're going to be watching some entertainment, because this is interactive. We're going to have a symbol that pops up on the screen that means that's your time to get up and participate with us. So keep typing into the comments box and let us know that you're out there watching. You can type in your questions, you can type in your shout outs to cheer everyone on as they're completing the walk. So stay with us. We have so many exciting things planned. We have a special pre-recorded message from the Big Bang Theory's Mayim Bialik. We have State Senator Scott Wilk to bring us a welcome message. We have a wonderful performance by the artist Seth Romano. And we have a special grand finale surprise that you do not want to miss. So I can't wait for you to see it. So while you're here watching today, also know that this is a fundraiser for the Prader-Willi California Foundation. We are doing this most importantly to raise awareness of Prader-Willi syndrome, but we're also here to provide the ongoing support services that our organization does for our members. So when you see the symbols on the screen, we can donate through PayPal. You can donate right on Facebook through the donation button on there, and on our website at pwcf.org. So just want to bring your attention to those and remind you that this is interactive. I'd love to see your comments, shout outs, and cheering everyone on. So to give us a proper beginning to our virtual event today, we'd like to have a diplomat to start us off. So please enjoy this special message from California State Senator Scott Wilk.
Hi, Senator Scott Wilk here. Just wanted to thank you for participating in today's virtual walk to help raise awareness of Prader-Willi. I was supposed to be there live to help kick off this event, but we have session in Sacramento today, so this is the best I can do. Hey, raising awareness of this genetic disorder is the first step in finding treatments and maybe even one day a cure. Hats off to each of you for your efforts. Thank you to Rodney Dong for inviting me to participate in the walk and for his work with the foundation. He and his wife Gail are great advocates for improving the lives of those with this disorder. I had the great honor of meeting Rodney and his son Karen a few years ago when Karen was selected by Governor Brown to light the Christmas tree in Sacramento. Prior to the tree lighting, I visited Karen's classroom and helped him and his classmates make a gift for the governor and the First Lady. Subsequently, the Dongs helped me to become much more educated on the disorder, which is why I authored legislation establishing May 2019 as Prader-Willi Syndrome Awareness Month in California. Your efforts today will make a difference in so many lives and ensure we raise awareness and eventually find a cure for this disorder. Thank you for participating today.
Thank you so much, Senator Wilk. And a big part of how we got, as Senator Wilk said, of how we got his help getting the awareness for the month of May, recognized as Prader-Willi Syndrome Awareness Month, is thanks to our board member Rodney Dong and his son Kieran, who was selected to light the state Christmas tree. So I have a special message for you from Rodney today. Rodney has worked tremendously on this event. He has put in countless hours, and he has done so much to make this event a success. So I want to say thank you so much to Rodney for all his hard work and his entire family for all they have done. And let's hear a special message from Rodney, and we're also going to hear from our Prader-Willi California Foundation Board of Directors President Diane Cabral.
Hello everybody, my name is Rodney Dong and I am a board member for your PWCF. I'm also a dad of a 9-year-old boy with Prader-Willi syndrome. His name is Kieran, and I just want to take this opportunity to thank you for tuning in to this live stream event as we figure our way through it. And also thank you for taking part, if you have been able to the challenges that we've had throughout the community week leading up to this, and even before that throughout the earlier part of the month, if you've been doing that. We'd love to hear your input to see what you thought of the virtual walk this year. I know it's been a very different kind of thing, and hopefully it's been good for you. It's been a learning experience for us, but I want you to know that we are planning many other things. This is just the beginning, and would love to hear your input on what this was like for you, but also what you would like to see from PWCF in the future. We're here to serve you, and would love to hear from you so we could do that the best we can. So I guess I'll end off with our statement, our mission statement here, and that is to remind you guys that even though we are virtual, we are always in this together. And now I'd like to give you a big virtual high five. Here it comes. Don't be scared.
Hi everyone, my name is Diane Cabral and I'm the current Prader-Willi California Board President. Welcome to our virtual walk. I wanted to make this video to personally thank each and every one of you who have supported the walk. This year has been especially hard for everyone, and nonprofits are no different. PWCF relies on gathering our families and friends to bring awareness and help reach our fundraising goal. Obviously, we can't do that this year safely. But thanks to technology that I don't really understand, you're going to be able to see this video of me talking to you from the comfort of your couch or your kitchen or your laptop or your phone, and you'll be able to watch and participate in our first ever live stream event. If you haven't already donated, it's not too late. And if you have, thank you. If you haven't donated, it's super simple. Just log onto our website, make a few clicks, and that's it. You're done. Your support helps us to continue to enrich the lives of people with Prader-Willi syndrome. That's what we do. We educate, we train, we help with the residential staff, we help with the school staff, and our newest addition is our weekly Zoom meetings with people with Prader-Willi syndrome. It's been a total success, and we want to continue with all of these programs. So please donate if you can, and thank you if you have already done so. We may be virtual this year, but that doesn't change that we're all in this together. Thank you.
So much, everyone, and thank you to Rodney and Diane. So as Diane said, I just want to remind you that we are glad you're all here today being part of our event, and we're all in this together. This is our first time being virtual, so thank you for trying it out with us. And you can also check out our comment section. There is a comment pinned to the top that shows you exactly how to donate. We're going to get that up there for you. So stay tuned. We have a lot of exciting content coming up next. We still have our special message from Mayim Bialik, a lot of interactive things for you. Now, today's event would not be possible without your support and the support of our very generous sponsors. So I would like to take a moment to thank our flagship sponsor who's presenting today's event, Soleno Therapeutics. And Soleno is focused on the development and commercialization of novel therapeutics for the treatment of rare diseases, and they are committed to developing safe and effective therapeutic products that improve the lives of patients living with complex, life-threatening rare diseases with unmet medical needs. So Soleno's lead drug, DCCR, has recently completed the final stage of clinical testing in the treatment of Prader-Willi syndrome. So today we have a special live interview with the CEO of Soleno Therapeutics, Dr. Anish Bhatnagar. So welcome, Dr. Anish, and we're going to go live with him right now. Hello, Dr. Anish.
Hey, Emily. How are you?
Good morning. I'm doing well. How are you?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, now I know
I'm
there's
good.
a little
Thank
delay.
you. Thank you for letting me call in.
Of course. We're so glad to have you, and thank you again for your support today. I was wondering if you could tell us a little bit more about Soleno and DCCR.
Right, of course. Firstly, really excited for you and PWCF. I know this is different from all the other times we've sponsored the event, but really happy to see it's going well. You've done a great job in the middle of the pandemic. We were really thrilled with the Zumba session yesterday. Thank you for letting us participate in that. Quick note about Soleno. So we are a company based in the San Francisco area, working on a drug called DCCR for PWS. We hope it'll be available for kids and adults with PWS in the not very distant future. As you mentioned, we've just completed a phase 3 study, and it shows the potential for improving a number of things. So ranging from body composition, and in many people to food related and other behaviors. So this is an exciting time for us. We really appreciate the support that PWCF has given, not only in bringing awareness to PWS, but also to our trial, helping with recruitment. So thanks a lot. I wish you all the best, not for just now, but also for the next year, when hopefully we'll be live doing this in person.
Certainly. Well, thank you so much. I was just wondering if I could ask you one more question. I think our audience would love to know,
Of course.
why did Soleno choose to work with rare diseases with unmet needs, and specifically with Prader-Willi syndrome? What's the driving factor there?
Yeah.
Sure. So my training is as a doctor. I've been working on new drugs, devices, and diagnostics for about the last 20 years, a little more than that. And a lot of my early work was in cancer, which is obviously a horrible disease. But over the years, I've come to realize that rare diseases are the type of problem which have not gotten enough attention. They are very complex, not enough work has gone into them. And back in medical school days, a very long time ago, I do remember having seen a couple of kids with PWS, and that memory does stay with you. So when we ran into DCCR as a possible project to work on, we decided this was the right thing to do. And as I've grown to know the community more, the doctors more, it was absolutely the right move. And I hope we'll be able to do something for the community.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much. We really appreciate your time today for joining us for our virtual walk. We look forward to working with you in the future, and thank you for joining us live today.
For others to something.
What?
It said on your phone, it said waiting for others to. One, two.
All right, well, welcome back, everyone. We just had our very first glitch for our virtual walk, so yay, we can check that off the list. We did lose connection for a minute, but we're back, so that's how you know we are live. This is a real live event happening right in front of you. I'm here in San Diego, California right now, and we're going to go live again now up to Northern California to Mill Valley, where we have Austin DeLone and his daughter Caroline, and they're going to perform some live music for us. So for those of you who don't know Austin and Caroline, they have been members of Prader-Willi California Foundation since Austin's son Richie has Prader-Willi syndrome, and his other daughter is Caroline, and they'll be performing. They every year perform for the Northern California Walk event that we have in San Francisco ever since the beginning of the event. And Austin and his wife, Leslie DeLone, have also created the Richard DeLone Special Housing Project, which was recently renamed to be the Prader-Willi Homes of California. And this is a nonprofit they have created to provide more superior housing for people with PWS. Austin and his daughter Caroline have performed around the country and around the world. They have worked with Elvis Costello, Bonnie Raitt, Boz Scaggs, and many other famous musicians, and including their own bands as well. And we love their most famous band to us is the PWS Noisemakers, who play for us every year. So they're so happy to be here to sing for everyone today, including Caroline's brother Richie, who is now 22 years old. So let's go live to Austin and Caroline and see what they have prepared for us today.
Yes. Hello, everybody.
No, we're not yet.
Can we see us yet?
Yes.
Okay. We're up here in Mill Valley at our home, and want to say sorry we're not out slogging through the mud or the wind or the rain.
Did it crash again?
No, they just cut off.
They cut out?
Mm-hmm.
Can you still hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, everyone, we're having more technical difficulties. We did practice ahead of time, and we practiced our connections with everyone, but that is the beauty of this modern technology and us going live for you. So we're going to try to get Austin and Caroline back for now. But while we're working on that, I'll take a moment to let you know who's here with me working really hard. We do have our communications assistant, Luis Prado, and he is running the live stream behind the scenes, and he's doing everything he can to make it go smoothly and get them back on air. And he's just now telling me they are back. Can you hear us, Austin and Caroline? I'm not sure what's going on. While Luis works on it some more, maybe I can take a moment to share with you the reason that we are all here today. We are asking for your support because the Prader-Willi California Foundation provides so many critical services to our members and their families. We have many things planned for you this year, but one of the most exciting projects we have going on is creating a new website for the Prader-Willi California Foundation that's going to make it even easier for you to find the information that you need. So if you're wondering what some of these donations go to, every dollar, every donation, big or small, it is all going to create support for people with Prader-Willi syndrome and to make a better life for everyone. So we're going to see now if we can get back to Austin. And we'll try one more time, Austin. We'd love to hear you and Caroline's song, but if we can't make it work, we're just going to have to keep rolling on to our next clip. So what's going on with Austin and Caroline now?
Their feed is cutting out.
Okay. So it sounds like we didn't get a good connection established with them, unfortunately. I don't want to leave you hanging there at home, so keep typing in the comments box. Keep giving us your shout-outs. Can we read any shout-outs live right now? Do we have anybody there?
We're here.
Oliver Young.
All right, shout-out to Oliver Young. Thank you for joining in today.
Daniela Rubin.
Daniela Rubin. Thank you, Dr. Rubin, one of our board members joining us.
Julie Casey.
Julie Casey. Thank you.
Oh,
and it sounds like Austin's
Julie.
good to go?
Yes. Oh,
Yes.
Oscar.
All right.
All right, they're here.
They're here. I can't wait.
Try it again. Are we? Oh.
Yep.
What picture is that? That's it. Can you hear us?
You're good. Take it away, Austin and Caroline.
Okay, here we go. Let's walk. This is how we used to start off the walk. So. Well, now 6 is seated and sawed off suit. Always dying to tell you just what to do. Let's walk. Honey, let's just walk. We don't have to talk. We can just walk. All around the world, gonna be my girl. Baby, let's walk. Stiff leg Louis and old Alakazam. Yeah, they're doing their play. And thank you, ma'am. Let's walk on. Honey, let's just walk. Don't have to talk. Mama, we can just walk. All around the world, gonna be my girl. Let's walk. Let's walk. Baby, baby, yes, and honey too. I say let's go walking, just me and you. Let's walk, baby. Let's just walk. Don't have to talk no more. Let's just walk, baby. All around the world, you're gonna be my girl. All around the world, you're gonna be my girl. Let's walk.
This is the link that we need to pin the comment.
Wonderful, Austin and Caroline. You all sound amazing.
Now Caroline's got a great song for you.
All right.
Yeah, this song is dedicated to everyone watching and everyone who supports Prader-Willi syndrome and all of our friends and family that are watching right now. We love all of you, and this is called My Dear. That's not on the right key. That happens sometimes, y'all. No, it's
It
not.
was 2.
It is?
Yeah.
Slight malfunction. There we go. I could gaze into your eyes for all eternity. I can hear the angels sing when you're here with me, laughing at everything you say, smiling 24/7 every single day. And just the thought of you makes the stars shine. It's like we're living without fear. Your eyes are glistening, my heart is pounding, and I'm glad I dear. I wish I could grab your hand and call you mine. Funny thing about this is I question if it's real all the time. Never felt quite like this. Feeling is something new. It's absolute bliss. Just the thought of you makes the stars shine. It's like we're living without fear. Your eyes are glistening, my heart is pounding, and I'm glad I met you, my dear. Sitting here watching the rain fall through my windowsill, waiting for that one special call for my sunshine to reappear. That's right, you are my sunshine. And just the thought of you makes the stars shine. It's like we're living without fear. Your eyes are glistening, my heart is pounding, and I'm glad I met you, my dear, my dear.
Nice to see you all. Kinda.
Wow, thank you so much, Austin and Caroline. That was fun and touching at the same time. Caroline, your voice is so beautiful. We love always hearing from you all, and it's such a treat to have live music for our event today. So thank you for sharing your talents with us today.
Thank you.
All right, well, now we have up, I want to give a few shout outs to who's joining us in the live stream today. So we have a go for Ryan Casey, a shout out from the Fan family. Austin Joby is here, Petra Ali and Aiden are joining us in, Katie Barcellos, Malia says to go Caroline, William Carey's here, Nisha Meta's here, and Carlos Panduro. I love seeing all my friends joining in, familiar names and some new ones. So thank you everybody for watching right now and being part of Prader-Willi California Foundation's virtual Walk for Prader-Willi Syndrome 2020. We're having a great time so far. And next up, I'd like to tell you a little bit more about, again, why we're all here today. Because Prader-Willi California Foundation really does provide some essential services to families and professionals in California. And really, it reaches beyond that because of all the families and all the lives we touch. So I'd like to share with you one of the important services that Prader-Willi California Foundation provides is we have annual state conferences where we bring in professionals and doctors and experts from all over the world to share information and expertise with our members. We also provide parent support groups. We provide a state-of-the-art website, well, soon-to-be state-of-the-art website with lots of easy-to-access information. And so some of these things are really what your dollars are going to go to support today. So we did get that pinned post up in the comments. If you want to make a donation there, you can hit the donate button on Facebook, or you can always go to our website, pwcf.org. And you can also learn more about Prader-Willi syndrome when you visit our website. And that's what it's all about. We want to raise awareness of Prader-Willi syndrome and let you know all the important work that our organization is doing. So I'd like to hear directly from one of our members who has benefited from the services this foundation provides. So let's hear from our member, Kimberly Griffin, and her experience with being a member of the Prader-Willi California Foundation.
I'm so pleased to be here today to talk about my family's relationship with Prader-Willi California Foundation. PWCF has been a part of my family's life since my daughter got her diagnosis at 5 weeks. We were living in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania at the time, which is a great community for people with Prader-Willi. It's home to the Children's Institute, and we were so fortunate. But we kept coming back to the PWCF website when we had big questions. And I kept reaching out to the organization when I needed someone to speak to me one-on-one. And before we even lived in California, which we now do and have for 3 years, every single message that I sent was answered. Every question was heard. And if there wasn't an answer that someone had available, they would find it and reach back out to me. We have so many challenges in our life now that Prader-Willi is a part of it. And I can't really imagine doing this journey without all of the organizations that support us. But certainly for my family, PWCF has been a lifesaver. Prior to moving to California, I reached out to see what supports would be available, how I would transition my child into a new system. All of those questions were answered with an open heart and with generosity. There is not really a price tag that you can put on just connection for families that are dealing with this syndrome. And it is something that has kept me afloat on really challenging days. And it's something that's allowed me to care for my daughter in a way when we received this diagnosis that I didn't believe I could. Because of our relationship with PWCF, we have access to the state convention, which is an amazing gathering, not only of families and not only of people who come to speak with us, to offer plans of action, to offer updates to research and information that will assist us in our day-to-day life. They also have just kind connections with organizations that have maybe fun things to help elevate the educational experience. I mean, it's just endless. It really is endless what we receive from this organization. We are doing really well with Nev, my daughter, who has Prader-Willi syndrome and lives every day with challenges so gracefully because we have been able to attend the behavior management training offered by Prader-Willi California Foundation. And it's allowed me to find a strength within myself as a mother to participate with the Foundation for Prader-Willi research. We finally did participate in a scientific study this fall. And that's something, if I look back, that journey began for me when I was brave enough to attend the state conference, when I was really able to open my heart and listen. And when I was able to see the beautiful families reflected back to me, all of these people who have been on this journey since before I knew what Prader-Willi was. And I'll always do whatever I can to help this organization. And I could not be more committed to the outreach component. And, you know, what's great is it's really hard to show up as a parent managing these strains in the household. And I've never once felt like I don't go to enough or I don't do, you know, I'm a member and I take what I need and I give what I can. And that's enough. And it really is rare to find an organization that provides without any component of guilt, without any pressure. It's just offerings. And we're so excited to participate in the virtual walk. We are championed by our family and by friends of mine and friends of our family across the country. We raise funds joyfully, and we are grateful that there is a phone number to call, an email to send, and that there are parent mentors to connect with. If you are dealing with Prader-Willi and you don't know where to go, or you maybe have more questions, reach out to us. We're here. We're people. And we want to make sure that no one feels alone and that we all move towards a life lived fully and without limits. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Kimberly. That was wonderful, and we really appreciate hearing from our members because that's what we're here for. We are here for you. If you have not heard of Prader-Willi syndrome before, if you don't know how to best care for someone with Prader-Willi syndrome, if you have questions, that is what we're here for. So please visit our website. You can also email us at info@pwcf.org. We are always here for you, and that is, it's just so touching to hear that from one of our members. We really appreciate her time and joining, and we all love little Nev. So thank you again, Kimberly. So now, everyone, we're going to try to do something we haven't done before. This is live for you. We have Rodney out in Santa Clarita, who's going to be our reporter in the field, going live with Team Abigail, who's finishing their Team PWCF challenge right now in real time. So we're going to just see what happens. We've got Rodney and Team Abigail.
Officer. Yep. Can you hear us?
All right. Well, hi, Rodney. There they are. I'm on mute.
Can you hear us? We don't hear Rodney.
All right. Hi, Team Abigail. Can you hear me?
Hello. Yes, we can hear you. Everybody said hi.
Oh, hello. Welcome. For some reason, we can't hear Rodney right now, but we're going to work on it. So tell us what you all have going on out there, Team Abigail.
Well, we're doing great. We're here from Tehachapi, California, just walking for this little one. Where is she? There's Miss Abigail. Say hi.
Wonderful. And who do you have there on your team?
I'm sorry?
Who do you have there on your team? Who is supporting Miss Abigail today?
This is my other daughter.
Hey.
This is my nephew, Anthony, my niece, brother-in-laws, nieces, sister-in-laws, other sister over there, big sister, my sister. It's all just family, our support group, pretty much.
Wonderful. We're so excited to see you all live. We're still going to try to get Rodney because I know that he had prepared some questions for you all. But we love seeing you out there showing your support. And thank you so much for being part of our virtual walk this year and being our live guest today.
Yes, thank you. This is an amazing event, so I didn't want to miss out. We even got some shirts made here for our team. So
awesome. Can we see those shirts? All right.
Can you see it? It says Walk for PWS Team Abigail.
Awesome. I love it. I love the creativity, and that's what this year is all about. Is we are all doing our own thing virtually, but we're still coming together as a community. So thank you so much for joining us, Team Abigail. We are all cheering you on from all over the state. Thank you for joining us. We love seeing it.
Thank you. Everybody say bye. Say hey. Team Abigail.
Okay. Thank you, everyone. It sounds like Rodney's back with us.
I am.
Yeah, I can hear you, Rodney.
You can hear me? Oh, good. Okay. Well, thank you for bearing with us through our little, we're learning a lot here. We're learning a lot. Hello, everybody. So Anna, thank you so much for, I'm really glad that you guys joined us for this event and that you guys were able to gather such a great sized group of family and friends. What's the weather like out there right now for you guys?
It's pretty warm out here. I think we're about 80, 90, something like that.
Oh, wow.
We don't get as hot as other places, but it's pretty warm.
Yeah. Well, I'm sure you guys got all your hydration and things to keep you guys nice and comfortable out there.
Yes.
But I think it's just such a great thing that you're doing. So this is Team Abigail. Can you tell us a little bit about how you guys formed this team and what this is kind of about that you guys are doing today?
Yeah, well, it's pretty much my support group since we got the diagnosis. These are my go-to people for anything that Abby needs. They try to be very involved in her life and try to learn everything there is about what her future is going to hold. So again, they're here just to support her and us, and that's what family is.
That's great. You guys really are an inspiration to all of our other teams out there. And I know that you guys have also in the past have taken part in our marathon event back when we had that one, back when things were a little more normal. Is that right?
Yes. That was Long Beach. It was myself, my husband, my mother-in-law went to that one as well. That was amazing also, yeah. So we want to be as involved with the organization as much as possible, because I feel like this is what we need as parents, because this is such a rare, thing to go through, and it's so new to everybody. So having the support from you guys is amazing.
Well, thank you. And, we certainly want to get all the input from families like yourself so we can keep doing events like this and, other ways just to connect with our community. Is there anything that you guys want to shout out to all your viewers out there throughout the state?
There's Dad over there. Layla, anything you want to say?
Yeah. Anything you want to say to the viewers before we head back to the studio? Hello. Awesome. Well, thank you guys again so very much. And keep tuned. You guys are, Abigail and some of Abigail's family is going to be joining us again a little later as part of our big sort of song project. I don't want to share too much about it. There's Abigail. Hello.
There's Abby. Say hi. Can you say hi?
Hi. Yeah. Well, as I mentioned, Abby's going to be joining us for a special project. I hope that you guys will be back by that time so you can watch it for yourself. But if not, it's also going to be available recorded, on our Facebook page. So you guys take care out there. Thank you so much for doing this for us, and stay hydrated and stay safe.
Thank you. Bye.
Back to you, Emily.
Hi, my name is Jen Page, and I am your newest PWCF board member. My son Nicholas and I have missed seeing everybody in person this year, but we have been having a blast participating in the PWCF virtual walk challenges. So I just wanted to send out a heartfelt thank you to our walk committee. You had to stay flexible and get creative and pour your time and your talent into this event. It has been a lot of fun. It has been a great fundraising success, and we appreciate all of your efforts. I also just wanted to say hello and thank you to some very special VIP members who have been participating in this walk and who are watching today. And that would be every individual with Prader-Willi syndrome. You have taught us, you have inspired us, and you have really challenged us to do better for you. So just know that we love you, we support you, and we continue to be here for you. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day.
Great. Thank you so much, Rodney and Team Abigail. And thank you, Jen, for that special message. As Jen said, we are here for our VIPs, everyone with Prader-Willi syndrome. Thank you all for joining in. We've been seeing you in the comments box as well. I got to give a shout out to Sean Raleigh, Emma Fleur Resendez, and Maggie. You are all joining us live right now. We love having our VIPs with us today, and this is what we're all here for. So again, just a reminder, we have, as Rodney said, a lot of exciting things planned for you. We have a great performance that he was dropping some hints about, so you don't want to miss that. We get to see baby Abigail again in a special musical performance. What? A baby musical performance? What could that be? You stay tuned and you will find out. And then we have our exciting grand finale, so please stick with us. And right now, it is time for our very first interactive event. So that means everybody get up and join us for our first Zumba break. And we have Mr. Austin Joby. He is a certified Zumba instructor who also happens to have Prader-Willi syndrome. And he's going to lead us in a quick Zumba break. So everybody join in from wherever you are and keep using those comments. And don't forget our hashtag, Walk for PWS 2020, as you participate along at home. Take it away, Austin.
My name is Austin Joby. I am a Zumba instructor and I have Prader-Willi.
Woo! That was great. I hope you all were having fun with that Zumba from Austin Joby. So welcome if you were just joining us. Thank you for joining in to the Prader-Willi California Foundation's virtual Walk for Prader-Willi Syndrome 2020. We just had a nice little Zumba break to keep everybody excited and going. Keep the energy up. We're having a great time here today. So thank you for joining us. And again, if you just tuned in, we do have a pinned comment in our comment section where you can find the link to donate. So thank you so much. And next we have another really special performance. I'm so excited to share this one with you all. being here in California, we are lucky to have some access to some really talented people, and we're also lucky to meet some really generous people. And this gentleman, Mr. Seth Romano, happens to be both of those. Seth is a very talented professional musician who has generously offered to play his original song for us today that is called Gonna Save You. And he also happens to be the father of a child who's on the autism spectrum. So he is here today to share with us, to support our community. So please help me welcome Seth Romano.
Hello everyone, my name is Seth Romano. I'm very pleased to be a part of your virtual event today. I'd like to contribute a song. This song goes out to all the Prader-Willi community out there all over California. It's a song I wrote it recently, and it's about the COVID-19 era that we're all going through. And the song is called Gonna Save You. 1, 2, 3, 4. While even lovers live alone these days, the price is felt, the pain is paid, and all the girls and boys are told they'll see their friends when we're out the cold. We hang and hover in our homes and talk through screens and microphones, for the black shark may impose its cough in accordance with science law hereof. A strange time we live in. Oh, what we gonna do? Maintain your social distance, 'cause the difference is gonna save you. I keep a flashlight right next to my bed and flood my eyes when I'm depressed and kid myself and settle soon. I'm over this, under this crazy moon. We now remember Colin's words and all the things that could be worse. Remind ourselves just what could happen. Reset ourselves and begin new habits. A strange time we live in. Oh, what we gonna do? Maintain your social distance, 'cause the difference is gonna save you. Hope is how we deal. Hope the way you do. Pray to your God. Keep your fingers crossed. Your rabbit's foot will bring you luck. Strange time we live in. Oh, what we gonna do? Maintain your social distance, 'cause the difference is gonna save you. Yeah, the difference is gonna save you. So that song can be found on iTunes. If you'd like to download it, you can also find it on Spotify, and you can find the studio version with a video on YouTube. Again, the song is called Gonna Save You. My name is Seth Romano. Thanks, and remember to support PWCF and the important work they do. I'm over and out.
Wow, that was so awesome. Thank you so much, Seth. What an amazing voice he has. Again, another wonderful, talented musician we had for you here today. So thank you, everyone, for joining. I have a few more shout-outs to Mary Jane Matz, Vanessa Child, Miss Kara Dwin Donaldson. Thank you all for joining us in today and being part of our live stream event. So I have a question. Have you ever wished that you could get your sleep study done from the comfort of your own home? We know that lots of people with Prader-Willi syndrome do have sleep apnea, so one of our generous sponsors for our event today is the Sleep Apnea Girl. And they are a sleep testing center that is set up almost like a bed and breakfast style, or if you prefer, you can get this sleep study done from the comfort of your very own home. They will send you the equipment and you can take it home, sleep with it, or they will even ship it to you so you can sleep at home and get your sleep study done there. They can diagnose and treat all sleeping disorders such as sleep apnea, insomnia, narcolepsy, periodic limb movement, and parasomnia. So they are professionals over there. Their commitment is affordable, professional, and prompt evaluations with healthy sleep in mind. So you can check them out at thesleepapneagirl.com. They're located in Long Beach, but they have a much larger area where they can conduct testing. So thank you to the Sleep Apnea Girl for being one of our sponsors today, and we have a short video to show you from them.
Hello, my name is Annette Barnett, and I am the Sleep Apnea Girl Incorporated, where we help people with sleep disorders, treatment, and testing. Here at the Sleep Apnea Girl Incorporated, we help people with sleep testing. We do several types of diagnostic sleep tests. The main ones that are always ordered are basically spending the night in our 2-bedroom sleep testing center or coming and picking up a home sleep test where they can be tested and you can do it in your own home. We have 3 licensed sleep technologists who are there and stay with you the whole night monitoring your sleep, and 1 licensed respiratory therapist. The respiratory therapist will help you with any treatment issues and even set you up with a continuous positive airway pressure machine. If you are snoring so loud that your husband or wife is not sleeping in the same room with you anymore, and you would like to solve this problem, I encourage you to call the Sleep Apnea Girl Incorporated, where we can answer any of your questions and help solve those sleep issues as soon as possible.
All right, thank you so much, Sleep Apnea Girl. That's a really great service, and we appreciate their ongoing support. This is not the first walk that they have helped us out with, and we're very grateful to them. It's a great company, so go and check them out. So now we have another exciting live interview for you. We're going to go and visit Tony, Mari, and Lindsay Wang, and they are, I'm not sure what city they're in. Is Rodney available to be our reporter in the field and tell us what's going on?
I'm here.
All right.
Yeah, I'm here, Emily.
Take it away, Rodney.
Thanks, Emily. And, thanks again to Sleep Apnea Girl for all your support. They've been great supporters for us for, actually, this is our 2nd walk with them, I believe, our first virtual one. So, yeah, I guess we're going to go to the field now. This is my field reporter impression. I'm going to go call in Mari Ota. This is Lindsay's mom. And Tony is dad. And unfortunately, Tony, I know, was called away to work at the last minute. But we're just really happy that Team Lindsay was able to still join us today. So hopefully we'll be able to talk a little bit with Mari and Lindsay and family. There we are. Hello. Hi, Lindsay.
Hello.
How are you guys?
Good.
Good. This is your beautiful house, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye, Emily.
Wonderful. Thank you for joining us today, Team
Hi,
Lindsay. It's good to see you guys. Hi, Mari.
This is Lindsay. This is Audrey. Hi. This is
Hi.
Grace. And this is our dog Marshmallow here.
That's
And this is Marcy.
That's so great. Well, Mari, and oh, we have a dog here. And what's your dog's name?
Marshmallow.
Black Widow?
Marshmallow.
Oh, I'm sorry. You can tell my son watches a lot of Marvel. We get a lot of Marvel heroes. Marshmallow, that's a beautiful name. All right. Well, hey, so Mari and Lindsay and all the rest of you guys there in Team Lindsay, thank you guys for joining us today. I know that you guys have already gone and did your challenge. You went outside today already, is that right?
Yes.
Yeah? How was it out there today doing the challenge? What was it like?
A lot of people.
Was there a lot of people? Yeah. Well, thank you guys for doing that. I know you had to come in. Yeah, it was very hot. I mean, today it's going to get up there. So I know I appreciate it. And I know coming inside is really important to stay hydrated and stay safe. But I'm glad that you guys could join us. So let me ask you a question. I know you guys have been doing the challenges this week. What has been your favorite challenge that you have done? Maybe Lindsay, I should ask that question too. What was your favorite challenge this week that you did?
You did which one? You like the most favorite? You like yoga or you like the Zumba or what did you like?
Zumba.
Yes. I think we got a bit of a screenshot or a video of you doing that there. It was really fun, huh? That was just on Friday. Yeah. Have you been enjoying all of the challenges this week? Have they been good for you guys in your exercise?
Yes.
Yeah? Oh, that's great. That's good. Well, as you know, now I should check. Did you finish your challenges this week?
Yes.
Woo! Good job. So that means you're going to get, you know what you're going to get, right?
Yes.
You're going to get our fabulous medal, our virtual walking for PWS 2020 medal. Congratulations. Well, and I don't know if Mari, if you're there for a sec, is there anything that you would like to share or say about maybe what it's been like doing the challenge or with PWCF? Has that been for you?
CWPS it is there for all the time. Like if I have any question for Lindsay, or they told us how to have a fun, even though she has a disability and limitation of, what she can't eat or what. So when I go out with you guys, I don't need to worry about to watch for Lindsay for food or stealing something, because everybody's watching for everybody, and I don't need to explain that.
Yeah, that's true. It's like, I guess it really gives you a feeling of a community that's together with us all, right? Yeah. Well, we really enjoy having you guys, and I know you guys are always at all of our events. The marathon, we've seen you there many times, and the support groups, the drop-ins on Zoom. So, you guys are great examples.
And then we go out to eat together, remember?
Yeah, well, yeah, you did. That's right. We did. I think with my son, I think you guys did. Was that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you guys, thank you so much again for supporting PWCF and taking part in our team challenges. Look for that medal. It's going to be coming in the mail, and I want to see lots of selfies that you can upload to our Facebook page. And you're going to be on a special performance later on in the stream, so keep your eyes open for that. And that goes for everybody else out there too. You guys want to say anything to all the viewers? You want to say something?
You want to say something?
Hi, Emily.
Hello. Thank you very much again, guys. And back to you, Emily.
Hi there, Lindsay. It's so great to see you again. Good to see everybody joining in today. I'm so glad you're here. And if you just joined us, this is Prader-Willi California Foundation's virtual walk for PWS 2020. And part of our event this year, as Rodney mentioned, is a lot of people have completed challenges in order to earn our custom medal. Let's see, is this a good view of the medal here? Can you all get a good look at that? This is the actual medal that you can earn, and it's not too late. So you still have until midnight tomorrow night to send us a picture of your challenge list, and we will send you that custom medal. So keep finishing up those challenges, keep sending them in. You can email them to info@pwcf.org. You can post them on our Facebook page, and that way everyone can cheer you on. But there is definitely a medal going to Lindsay and her team out there. So I'd like to now mention everyone who has put in so much hard work, participating, doing all of our challenges, and we have a bunch of medals coming your way. So this is the moment some of you have been waiting for, to hear your name announced that you have earned our challenge medal. So I have a shout out to everyone on this list. Miss Emma Fleur Resendez and your team of 7. Duncan McRae and his team of 3. Sky and Julie Lim. Maddox Ronan and Julia Rutledge. Diamond and Esther Del Real and family. Julie Dan and Ryan Casey. Cara Dwynn Donaldson and her team. Julia Lindstrom. Sean Raleigh. Kieran Rodney and Gail Dong. James Gucci and his team of 4, Susan Layson and their team of 4, and right now I'm announcing everyone who has earned the Team PWCF Commemorative Medal for completing their challenges for our virtual walk this year. Team Haley Cavrell, Team RJ Lucero, Michelle Petit and her team of 10, Stephanie Pettigrew, Aaliyah Ferrer and their team of 6, Lindsay, who we just visited, and her team, Team Oliver Young, Team Nicholas Page, Team Gio Jimenez, Team Alexander Fan, Team Nev Griffin, Team Matthew Elizalde, Team Trevor Ryan, and Team Oscar Hill. Let's all type in the comments box, cheer them on. Congratulations, everybody, for working so hard this year and completing your virtual challenges. You have all earned a medal, and I know you worked hard to do it. Not only were you working hard to earn your medal, you were raising awareness of Prader-Willi syndrome while you were doing it, and that's what this is all about. So thank you, everybody, for participating in our event. It's not too late to earn your challenge medal. Just send us a picture of your completed challenge list, and we're going to mail those out to you a few weeks after the event. So next, I'd like to share with you about some more of the important services that Prader-Willi California Foundation provides. And one of the most fun things that we do is our annual summer camp. So PWCF partners with the Easter Seals of Central California to provide a unique and medically specialized summer camp that is exclusive to people with Prader-Willi syndrome. It is the only PWS exclusive summer camp in the state of California. So we're very proud of all the hard work we put into it, and our campers absolutely love it every single year. Now, we were bummed out, and I know all of us said, what a bummer this year when we found out that camp had to be canceled. But we are going to do everything we can to get back out there next year and in years to come, because we love summer camp. We know how important it is. So I'd like to share with you a video from one of our members who sent her son to summer camp for the very first time when he was only 8 years old. And then we have a couple more surprises in store from you from our summer camp. So let's check out my interview with Julia Rutledge and her son Maddox.
Hi, my name is Julia Rutledge and my son is Maddox Rutledge. He is now 10 years old and he's been going to camp since he was 8. And so we've gone 2 years in a row. We were signed up to go this year as well, but and he'll be back at it next year. We plan on going every single year. He loves all the staff, all the friends he gets to make, all the camp counselors. It's just a great environment for our families. When, he got first diagnosed at 1, and we've been part of the organization since that time. And once we found out about camp, I've always known in my head that once he turned 8, that we were going to let him go. But you never are prepared for that anxiety when your kid is not with you for the first time. And so I remember when we were at camp, he's super excited. He's ready to go. We have all this stuff. And I'm just so worried. But, seeing you and Lisa and then the families that we know from the annual walk, definitely helped ease some of my anxiety. I got to talk to the nurse because I wanted, you know, we have to make sure that the supplements and the injections and everything, his daily routine is still going to happen. And that helped reassure, you know, my feelings of anxiety as well. And, you know, she let me know I could always call her, you know, not necessarily call our campers, but if I had any concerns. And so that helped me a lot, being able to leave him at the age of 8. And so, you know, felt pretty good. I felt like he was in good hands. We completely trust you guys. And then I was able to then go that week and just be able to spend more time doing my own thing, spend time with my other son, just get more quality time that way. And we were looking forward to the end of that week when we got to hear all about it. And so it really helped ease my anxiety. And then so when he came back a second time, we had no trouble with, okay, bye, Maddox. Like, we just knew he'd be okay. I just think that camp is a really important part of our family's life. It's something that the campers can really look forward to. They can be around people that, you know, have the same condition. They can, you know, express their feelings. They're all going through the same thing. They're with staff that understand exactly like their needs. So I think it's just a place where they can be very comfortable, not have judgment, and then be able to just do what they want to do and have fun and make new friends. And it really helps to give the family that respite they need. When we have that daily schedule, the daily anxiety, you know, all the repetitiveness, it gets really stressful for us, you know, moms and dads and just the family caregivers, as well as the siblings. So I think that week of break of, you know, between everyone really helps to then when everyone comes back together, that everyone's ready to go again and have that energy and that, you know, compassion, that love. Not that we get sick of each other, but we just, you know, sometimes we need that little bit of a break. And so, and I just loved when my son came back and just told me all the fun stories about what they did. And he just loved seeing the pictures when I get pictures from the camp counselors and the memory books. We can go back and look through all that. And then he told me all the stories about what happened. And that was just really special for us to be able to go through that and be able to reminisce about everything that he went through at camp. So I just think it's a special thing, and I'll always be in support of it. And if every family has a chance to go, I really think that they should.
Hello, who we are, who we are, where we come from, where we come from. Jamie, what do we tell them?
We're from Harmon?
Camp Harmon!
We're Camp Harmon!
Camp Harmon! I don't think they heard us. We'll do it a little bit louder. Everywhere we go! Everywhere we go! People want to know! People want to know! Who we are! Who we are! Where we come from! Where we come from! So what do we tell them? We're Camp Harmon! We're Camp Harmon! We're Camp Harmon! All right, one last time. Everywhere we go! Everywhere we go! People want to know! People want to know! Who we are! Who we are! Where we come from! Where we come from! So what do we tell them? We're Camp Harmon! Camp Harmon!
For 5 years.
And you should take a picture of the bridge.
Yeah. Hiking and adventures at summer camp. We're off for a hike.
That Kevin, oh, that was a good one. That was a good camp. That was a fun one. I got a fun story.
Wasn't that fun, everybody? We have so much fun at summer camp every year. That was a little video of us sneaking over to the border of the neighboring camp, Camp Krem, and trying to razz them a little bit, saying that Camp Harmon is the best. So we have so much fun there. And again, since we were so bummed out we couldn't go this year, we were able to get a special message to all of our campers from the camp director, Anna Chambers. And right after Anna, we have a fun interactive song. We want everybody to get up and have some fun with this one. We were lucky enough to get one of our all-time favorite camp counselors, Stevie B, to lead us in the Baby Shark song. So get up and get ready, and let's hear this special message from Anna and Stevie B.
Hi everyone, it's Anna from Camp Harmon. We sure miss you, but we can't wait to see you here next summer. We hope you're doing well.
Baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark doo 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 doo, baby shark. Mama shark doo 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 doo, mama shark doo 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 doo, mama shark doo 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 doo, mama shark. Daddy shark doo 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 doo, daddy shark doo 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 doo, daddy shark doo 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 doo, daddy shark. Grandma shark doo 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 doo, grandma shark doo 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 doo, grandma shark doo 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 doo, grandma shark. Grandpa shark doo 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 doo, grandpa shark doo 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 doo, grandpa shark doo 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 doo, grandpa shark. Sola shark doo 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 doo, sola shark doo 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 doo, sola shark doo 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 doo, sola shark. Swimming fast doo 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 doo, swimming fast doo 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 doo, swimming fast doo 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 doo, swimming fast. Shark attack doo 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 doo, shark attack doo 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 doo, shark attack doo 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 doo, shark attack. Lost an arm doo 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 doo, lost an arm doo 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 doo, lost an arm doo 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 doo, lost an arm. Lost a leg doo 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 doo, lost a leg doo 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 doo, lost a leg doo 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 doo, lost a leg. Lost a head doo 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 doo, lost a head doo 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 doo, lost a head doo 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 doo, lost a head. Now I'm dead doo 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 doo, I'm dead doo 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 doo, now I'm dead doo 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 doo, now I'm dead. I'm Stevie B. That was the shark song. And Camp Harmon, we miss you so, so much.
Wasn't that fun? Now, don't worry if you've got the Baby Shark song stuck in your head. It's gonna go away because we have an even better song that's gonna get stuck in your head later. So stay tuned for that. It's gonna be really fun. We have a super exciting surprise planned for you later. And stay tuned also for the grand finale. We still have so much more exciting things planned for you today. We still have our special pre-recorded message from Mayim and Bialik coming up. And again, I just want to remind you, keep chatting into that chat box there. Let us know that you're here. We're so happy to see everybody joining in from all over. And don't forget that there is a pinned comment there. You can click on that to get the link to donate. All your donations are going directly to providing support for people with Prader-Willi syndrome. So that's what it's all about today, and that's what we're all here for. So I'd like to take a moment to say thank you to another one of our generous sponsors, Levo Therapeutics. And Levo wanted me to share this message with you all today. Levo is sending hope and working hard for our PWS community together today. So you can visit levotx.com to learn more about how they are improving outcomes for people with PWS.
Hi all, it's Derek Pamikoff, board member. I just want to thank all of you for participating in our virtual walk this year. I'm looking forward to seeing all of your videos and your pictures coming up on social media. I hope you're all staying safe. And a big thanks as well to our sponsors for supporting these events. Really appreciate your support of all the families who are affected by Prader-Willi syndrome. So big thank you. And again, thank you to all of our members, and I hope you really enjoy the virtual walk this year. So thanks, and hope to see you all in person soon.
All right, thank you. And that was one of our board members, Dr. Derek Pamikoff. Thank you very much for your special message to share with us on our virtual walk today. All right, so now I would like to take a moment and shout out all of our top fundraising teams so far. So we are very, very close to our fundraising goal, and I really just want to say thank you so much to everybody who has contributed so far. It really means a lot to everyone with Prader-Willi syndrome who we are here to support. So right now we do have our top five fundraising teams, but that is as of today. So fundraising does not end until midnight tomorrow night. You have that much time to get in your final donations to see who might earn our top fundraising prizes. We have some exciting fundraising prizes for those top teams. We have some Beats headphones, an iPad mini, and an Amazon gift card. So it is not too late to earn those, and it's not too late to earn your challenge medal. So keep in mind you have until midnight tomorrow night. That's August 2nd, 2020, if you're watching our live stream later. You have until midnight on August 2nd to get those donations in for your team. So as of right now, we need a drum roll, please. Interactive moment. Everybody at home, give me a drum roll, please. We've got a drum roll going on live here for you. Our top fundraising teams right now are for Team Oliver, Wendy and David Young. For Team Adam and Melissa Fan, Julie Casey for Team Ryan, Team Duncan McRae, and Team Haley for Diane and Brandon Cavrell. So those are our top 5 teams right now, and thank you so much to those families and their friends and just everybody who's supporting our walk so far. We're really close to our fundraising goal, and I know that we can make it today. So next, I just want to do some quick shout outs. These are really fun. Usually when we have our walks in person, we have footprint signs that you can put on the walk path that we take throughout the parks. But this year, since we're virtual, we decided, how are we going to do our virtual footprint signs? Let's make them shout outs. So I have 3 special shout outs to share with you today. The first one is to Miss Julia Lindstrom. And Julia's family says to her, "We are so proud of your accomplishments, Julia. Love your family." Next we have Emma Fleur Resendez shouting out to her friends with Prader-Willi syndrome, "To all my friends with PWS, congrats on doing the PWCF 2020 challenges. Rock on. Love you all, Emma." And finally, to Miss Emma from her family. "Emma, we are so proud of you. We see you becoming a responsible and caring adult. Love you forever, Mom and Dad." Isn't that nice, everyone? We just love to see the support. We love to see everyone cheering each other on. That's what this is all about. We are a virtual community here today for the virtual walk for PWS 2020. All right, so now I'd like to talk briefly about some other ways that you can support PWCF throughout the year. There are lots of ways that you can get involved, and every donation, big or small, is going to help us continue to provide the important work that we do. All these services we've been talking about today, our conferences and events, our behavior trainings, our summer camp for all of our campers, our school trainings. We support PWS medical clinics throughout the state. All of this important work that we do is thanks to you and your support of our organization. So there are easy ways that you can do a fundraiser throughout the year. Just like our challenges that we created this year for our Team PWCF Challenge, you can get creative at home and come up with your own fundraiser. So for example, one of our members, Julia Lindstrom, asked all her friends and family to donate $2 for every mile she walks. And I mean, it turned out that Julia walked enough miles to have gone around the United States according to her Fitbit. So sounds like she did some good fundraising there. But you can make it easy. Set up a Facebook fundraiser for your birthday or your anniversary. Just get creative. And if you want to just do like a super easy challenge, no big deal, maybe you could do something really simple like Jason Huck did when he hiked 62 miles through the Andean volcanic region of Ecuador and raised over $5,000 for us. So we wanted to give a shout out today to Jason Huck and his support of his nephew Pablo and Diana Vega and the entire family, everyone for their support of our organization. And here's a couple of pictures from Jason's trip and just some of the beautiful scenery he saw there. And of course, I was just teasing a little bit. This was a major challenge. We don't expect you to get out there and walk 62 miles, but wow, what an inspiring story. And we are so grateful for Jason's help. So now I'd like to take a moment and talk about our virtual walk event. We created this because we weren't able to walk in person, but when we were thinking about the plan, we knew the most important aspects of our walk event is bringing our community together and raising awareness of Prader-Willi syndrome. So how are we going to accomplish that with a virtual event? And the best idea that we came up with that we were so excited to unveil to everyone for our event this year was our community week. We had a week of 5 daily challenges that everybody could do together. So these were really fun. We had on the first day, we had Brad, who owns BC Adaptive Fitness. You can check him out. He led us in some adaptive fitness class. It was so much fun. It didn't even feel like we were doing exercise. We had Rodney and Kieran who led us in the rolling challenge, and we all got creative on that day. We had Paula, who is a psychotherapist by day and a yogi by night, and Paula Ketchula led us in a lovely yoga calming experience. And finally, on Friday, we had Rika Matsuda, who is a group exercise instructor, physical therapist, and Tai Chi for rehabilitation instructor. She was high energy. I know we were all sweating after that 20-minute challenge. So our challenges were so much fun. We are going to post all of them on our website later so you can go back and look at those and do your challenges anytime. Keep it up. Still send us those pictures and videos and let us know you're doing the challenges. Get out there and get active. And we have a cute little video here of our community week for you.
Trail this fine day.
We're hiking for Prader-Willi California Foundation. Go PWCF!
Woo!
Hey.
Dude.
Hi, I'm Duncan McQuay. And this is our shelter dog, Nolan. I'm walking our shelter dog, Nolan, for the PWCF exercise challenge. Give me a P.
P.
Give me a W.
W.
Give me a C.
C.
Give me a F.
F.
What does that spell?
PWCF. Go.
Go. Go PWCF.
great, everybody. I absolutely loved seeing all the photos and videos that everyone submitted for participating in our Community Week. And I just want us to do another little interactive moment now, inspired by Duncan and the McRae family. So get ready to type in your chat box right now. Give me a P. P. Give me a C. C. Give me a W. Type it in the chat box. Give me an F. F. What does that spell? PWCF. Thank you, everybody. We're just trying to have some fun here today. So we have a lot of fun at Prader-Willi California Foundation with our members, but we also do a lot of important work, and that's what we're all here for today, right? So I'd like to tell you about some of the important work that we do, which is providing support to families in understanding their IEPs and providing training to the schools. So PWCF will actually help you look at your IEP. If we can't get the answer, we will call in some experts to help us, to help you decide how to best support your child or adult at school. And we will also provide a training to your school teachers, to your related therapists on Prader-Willi syndrome. So I'd like to go now to Mrs. Teresa Martinez, who is going to share with us a little bit about how PWCF helped her with her son's IEP.
Well, my name is Teresa Martinez. I have a son who has Prader-Willi. His name is Ramon Martinez, and he is soon to be 15 years old. We've been with Prader-Willi Foundation since he was 3 weeks old. So we've known of Prader-Willi since he was 3 weeks. We've met Lisa, and she helped us throughout this journey as well. And now we continue with Emily, and Emily helps us with this now as well. So Ramon he will be currently in 10th grade, and he's a high schooler. And I've always used Prader-Willi Foundation to help me with his IEPs. They've always supported me and have provided me with the educators' resource packets. And those are very helpful. They send them to me. Sometimes I pick them up when we go to the actual meetings that we attend sometimes. And then sometimes they are mailed to me, and those packets are very informational. They give the teachers an overview of Prader-Willi and also help with the resources, teachers, the OT, PT, APE teachers, and staff as well. So that's very helpful with that. Prader-Willi has been just tremendous help to us with this. Emily was very helpful when Ramon was in middle school. And it's the first time I actually reached out to Prader-Willi to see if they would come to our trainings. I remember talking to you, Emily, one day about our upcoming IEP, trying to pick your brain. What can I do? And then you just said, do you know that we go to schools and help? And I said, really? Okay. Great. And you are very flexible. You work with our IEP date, and you showed up and helped. And what was best was that you helped, I guess, highlight Ramon as an individual, with needs, and you helped the staff recognize that and help them realize that, it's a student that has lots of potential, and he has lots of potential, and you help highlight that to us. And we went through the IEP, and they would do recommendations, and you were really professional, and you would just suggest, it would help if it might be written this way, or this is how our students with Prader-Willi sometimes, this might help. So you offered many, many suggestions throughout the long IEP, and you were there for us. So that was very helpful. At the end of the meeting, you actually went back and you just met with teachers, only the staff, with no parents, just staff, and you trained the staff. And it was his teachers and his one-on-one aide that you help train, and you make yourself available to them. You gave them contact information. If they ever needed any help or assistance, don't hesitate to reach out to you. I did meet with one of his teachers afterwards, and she was very thankful. Mrs. Martinez was very thankful. She said actually it did help. It did help, and she was thankful that someone was there. And his aide was very, very thankful for that information that was given, and that they said that it was really helpful to them. And I continue to utilize you guys for IEPs, and well, it's been such a helpful gift, and just the fact that you just help, I guess, remove the Ramon is an individual, just not in one of the many students in a special needs class. That's what was very nice. So thank you. Any other parents that need help with an IEP? Navigating an IEP on your own is difficult. With assistance, Prader Willie, it just makes it so much easier. They're so knowledgeable, and again, just their input and helping out, maybe not rewrite an IEP, but just suggestions of how a student with Prader Willie responds better is really helpful. So any parents who just need help, know that Prader Willie is there, and they were there for us, and they've been there for us for what, 13 years, So thank you.
All right, thank you so much, Teresa. And that is what we are all about here, is just empowering our families so that you can do it on your own. We're not going to do it for you. We're going to help you along the way so that you learn to do it for your family, for yourself, and you feel empowered and confident to make those decisions. So again, thank you everyone for joining in our live stream right now. We have a little bit more to go. We still have our most exciting things ahead of us. We have our interview with Ms. Mayim Bialik. I'm sorry, it's not an interview. It is a special pre-recorded message from Mayim Bialik. We have our special video, which Rodney is going to intro next, and our grand finale, so stick around. Don't forget, we have that comment pinned in the comment section. You can click on that link to make a donation today. We are so close to our fundraising goal. We appreciate everyone who has contributed so far. So now I'd like to go back live to Rodney one more time, and he has something special he'd like to share with all of us. So are you there, Rodney?
Yes, I am, Emily.
Hello.
Hello. Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for staying with us for this first live stream event of ours. As we're getting into the home stretch, as Emily just said, I wanted to make sure that I took a second to, well, basically, as you see, I'm standing. And basically, my reason for standing is I'm kind of trying to do a virtual standing ovation for none other than Emily and our Luis. Luis is also there. These are the two people who've been really working so hard to make this event for you guys work. So if I can all ask you guys, even though we're virtual, can everybody please stand up where you are? Here's Luis. Hello, Luis. Hey. Everybody stand up, please. I'm going to trust you're doing it. And let's give them a round of applause. Can you guys do that for me, please? These guys have worked so hard over not just a week, but for months leading up to this point, as we're all scrambling to try to figure out how can we put something together like our walk, but that still gets our community to come together. And these guys have been working their way through it, working their behinds off to get there. So, thank you guys so much for all that. We couldn't do it without you guys. So, and guys, smash those thumbs ups. You can do that too if you can't stand, just to show your appreciation. And you guys are great. Thanks for doing everything that you did.
Thank you.
So, no problem. And Luis, at least we got him out there because he's the guy behind the camera there. So he's, we got to make sure we recognize him.
Yes.
So should we introduce the video?
Yes. Rodney has prepared this special surprise for you all. And I want to also give us all a big thank you, shout out to Seth Romano, who you heard earlier in our broadcast, who helped Rodney create this awesome piece that we're about to see. Not only did he lend his own personal song to our event today, but he did all the music work for this song montage you're about to see, including the singing, the instruments, the mixing, and the production. And again, Rodney, who put in so much work and time and effort and created this special video, do you want to say anything else before we debut it, Rodney?
I think you did a great job. I just want to maybe quickly thank everybody who worked hard to record these at home, to send me the files, which in some cases were just gigantic files. I know parents, it was so hard sometimes figuring out things that we thought we knew. Google Drive, who knew? But we got it figured out. We got it together thanks to all your efforts. I hope you guys enjoy this. This is something, I think it's a tribute to all your hard work and hopefully a sign of things to come as we plan other great events that take advantage of the great talents that we have here in our PWS community. So yeah, but I'll let the video do the talking.
All right.
Twiddly diddly dee, 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 tweet, 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 tweet.
They walk in the treetops all day long, hopping and bobbing and singing a song. All the boys on J Road Street, love to hear the wobbin' go tweet.
Rockin' Robin, Rockin' Robin, Rockin' Robin.
Big rock cross, singing, go crazy.
Rockin' Robin, Rockin' Robin, blow Rockin' Robin, 'cause we're really gonna rock tonight. Oh yeah! They started going steady and bless my soul. He out popped the buzzard and the Oriole.
Rocks all day long, banana bobbing and a singing his song. All the old birds on Jaybird Street. I hear the robin go sweet, sweet, sweet.
Rockin' Robin, Rockin' Robin, blow Rockin' Robin, 'cause we're really gonna rock tonight. Rockin' Robin, baby little ring at the program set. Turn down to a profit, it was jam. Johnny got a jetty and bless my soul. Yeah, fuck the buzzard and the Oriole.
They walk in the treetops all day long.
Singing his song. On every level until not long go tweet, tweet, tweet. I'm coming.
So rock the diamond hill, really gonna rock tonight.
Hi there, Lisa Graziano here, inviting you to attend PWCF's next Behavior Management webinar on August 2nd. Now that you've completed your Walking for PWS challenge, it's time for you to sit back, relax, and learn everything you need to know about how to manage and improve the behavior of your loved one with PWS. So join us, please. Register at pwcf.org.
Wow, I absolutely love that Rockin' Robin video. We were all dancing here as well. It is so great. We're going to post that later because it is just so awesome. I know I'm going to go watch it again. So thank you, Rodney and Seth, for putting in the time, and everybody who volunteered, all of our amazing artists, vocalists, dancers who performed in that song. That was awesome. You guys rock. And thank you also to Lisa. We have that training going on tomorrow. It's not too late to register. You can go ahead and buy the registration now if you can't watch the whole thing, or if you're not able to tune in live tomorrow, you can watch it later. But it is invaluable to get to have Lisa Graziano live with you to answer your questions. There are live role play opportunities. You can talk about what you need, get your questions answered live. So we are live here today, everyone, and thank you for joining us for the virtual walk for PWS 2020. We're in the home stretch now. It's not too late if you want to support our walk and support our organization, Prader-Willi California Foundation. Your support, it's really going straight to helping everyone with Prader-Willi syndrome. So one of the most exciting things that we had planned for our live stream event is our guest appearance, this pre-recorded message from Miss Mayim Bialik. Now, Mayim was in The Big Bang Theory playing a neuroscientist, but not everybody knows that in real life she actually is a neuroscientist, and she did her PhD research on Prader-Willi syndrome. So she has been very supportive of the PWS community throughout her career, and we are so grateful to have a huge celebrity like Mayim to support our walk and to provide this pre-recorded message for us today. So I would love to share that with you now. Thank you so much, Mayim Bialik.
Hi, it's Mayim Bialik. I just wanted to say congratulations to everyone who completed their PWCF milestones these past few weeks. It's been really, really awesome to see everything that you've done. Obviously, these services are needed more than ever right now. The global crisis has made money tight, but that doesn't change the needs of the Prader-Willi community in particular. Parents and families still need guidance on behavioral issues, on nutrition, and on getting the services that they need. Families still need PWCF to help advocate for them in group homes and in schools and in all sorts of settings, and they've been able to continue all of this work right now, as well as adding online support groups and online chat rooms where people can get the services that they need. The money that's been raised through this virtual walk event goes to keep all of those services going, and thank you so much. And if you haven't yet donated, it is not too late. Click on the link below to donate. Thank you for your help, and thank you for letting me be part of your community. Take care.
Wow, that is so awesome. Thank you again to Mayim Bialik for supporting our walk with your messages this year. We just are really grateful for that, and it is so cool to have such a major celebrity helping us out. We feel very grateful to her and all of her support of the PWS community throughout the world. So thank you, Mayim. And as she mentioned in her video, PWCF has created some exciting online services for our members this year. When everything had to go online, we moved our support groups online so that they are easy to access. We are holding those once a month by age so that you can meet with other parents and families throughout the state and share with one another. We also, every Friday, have one of my absolute favorite things, which is our Friday PWS chat groups. We have these for ages 8 to 15 and 16 and up. And basically every Friday we all get together on Zoom and we have a blast together. We have new activities every week, and one of everyone's favorite activities is our talent shows. So today I would like to share with you a montage of our talent shows and all the great performers we have. Thank you everybody who's tuning in live and watching our virtual rock right now. Here is the moment you've been waiting for, a video montage of our PWS chat group's talent shows.
Well, today I'm actually going to be showing something that I already had made. A while ago, I made this robot with my dad and my sister. And his arms and hands are metal.
So I'll be singing Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again version from the second movie. I don't know how, but I suddenly use control. There's a fire within my soul. Just one look and I can hear a bell ring. One more look and I forget everything. Whoa, Mamma Mia, here I go again. My, how I am Scott.
Hi, I'm Duncan.
Hi.
She'll be coming around the mountain, here she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain, here she comes. She'll be coming around the mountain, she'll be coming around the mountain, she'll be coming around the mountain, here she comes. She'll be coming 6 white horses, here she comes. She'll be driving 6 white horses, here she comes. She'll be driving 6 white horses, she'll be driving 6 white horses, she'll be driving 6 white horses when she comes.
Emma.
All right.
I'm gonna be like doing a dance with like the one in your camera music.
Tell us your joke again and we'll all say, what?
Okay. What do you say to the man who created the zero?
What?
Thanks for nothing. And the person who created the knock knock joke should get the Nobel Prize. If you steal somebody else's cheese, whose cheese is it?
What? Who?
Nacho cheese.
Waving and smiling. Yeah, that'll be good.
Me singing I love rock and roll. That means I love rock and roll. Yeah.
I'm Jahan Ravati, and I'm singing Somewhere Out There.
Moonlight, someone's thinking of me, loving me tonight. Somewhere out there, someone's saying a prayer.
Okay. My name is Maggie, and I'm gonna sing Born to Be Brave. Like a fire, there's everything in between. I'm queer, strong fiber, even though what's based on the best of me. I
have the song ready to play.
Put that, yay. Perfect.
This is what say. That's what people say. Gone too many days. That's what to say. What people say. That's what people say. I keep losing. Can't stop moving. That's why I can't like music.
Hi, this is Nisha Mehta. I've been on the board for the last 8 years, and I just wanted to take a moment to thank everyone who's made this event so successful. I want to thank our sponsors for their generous contributions and all the families out there who are participating this week with their energy and their creativity and all of the physical challenges, and for all of your generous donations. We're very grateful to all of you for your support to the Prader-Willi California Foundation, and know that this event is going to be very successful. So thank you for all of your hard work, and we hope that you are enjoying yourselves as you find different ways to get active and to show your support. Thank you. Bye.
Life can feel extra upside down these days. If you're living with Prader-Willi syndrome, it can be even more challenging. Hi, I'm Wendy Young, and I'm a board member at Prader-Willi California Foundation. PWCF has been there for our family in a million different ways over the last 23 years. We've gotten invaluable support during tough times. We've received critical help in trainings with the school system, at our IEPs, and with program providers. And every year at the annual conference, we improve our understanding of this complex condition immeasurably. And there's nobody else that provides all these services. So I am very happy to give back and to participate in this virtual walk and help keep the organization going. Let's go.
My name is Daniela Rubin. I have been a board member for the Prader-Willi California Foundation since 2014. I would like to invite you to Community Week. We have a great lineup of activities online for this week, so we hope you join us to either do Zumba, to do the exercise class, or the yoga video, or just simply join Emily during her walk on Monday and ask her any questions that you might have about the foundation, which activities we're doing, etc. I also wanted to reach out to you as members, let you know that we as the board will listen. So if there are any activities that you would like us to take on for this new year, we'll be happy to do so. I'd like to thank our sponsors for our fundraising challenge and to help us with meeting our fundraising goals so we can continue on the activities at the foundation. If you would like to volunteer and join us doing activities with the board, or maybe you're considering running for a board seat, we look forward to having new members or past members return. It is a fantastic opportunity to work side by side with other people with the same goal of improving the lives of people with Prader-Willi syndrome. Thank you. I hope you're having a good summer and enjoy next week, Community Week.
You're on.
All right. Well, thank you everyone so much. I have just had an absolute blast today for our virtual Walk for Prader-Willi Syndrome 2020. Thank you everybody who's joined in our live stream. Thank you everybody who watches the live stream later today. We're going to keep it on repeat because this has been an amazing event. Thank you to everybody who has supported us and for all your contributions this year to the walk. Your support is what allows us to continue to provide the life-saving supports that our members depend on. It's not too late to make your donation now. We are so close to meeting our fundraising goal for our event this year, so you can use that Donate Now button on Facebook. There's a comment with the link that's pinned right there at the top. Just follow that link. But don't let it take you away from this page right now where you're watching our live stream, because we have the grand finale up next. So I'm so excited to share that with you. I have some important thank yous because so many people put in their time and efforts to create this event, and it has really been a success for our first time trying to do a virtual event. So I have some thank yous, and then I've got the grand finale up next. So first of all, thank you to Miss Mayim Bialik for her generosity in providing us some videos. We are so grateful, and we know that she couldn't join us live today because it's the Sabbath, but it was so wonderful of her to share her talents with us. Thank you to Senator Scott Wilk for bringing awareness to Prader-Willi syndrome throughout the state of California. We are so grateful to Senator Wilk and all of his team there. I know they're working really hard at the Capitol. And thank you to Seth Romano. He went above and beyond for us today, and we are so grateful for his help. I still have Rockin' Robin stuck in my head. Thank goodness the shark song is gone. I can't wait to watch that video again because it was awesome. And I want to mention everyone on the committee who put in their time to make this decision to help us create this virtual event. So Rodney Dong, again, devoted hours and hours to this event. Thank you, Rodney. Julie Casey, Dr. Daniela Rubin, Diane Cabrell, Lisa Graziano, Rini Tarika, Wendy Young, Patty and Tom McRae, Mercedes Hernandez, Whitney Brass, Diana Vega, Tony Wang, and James Gucci. Thank you to our board of directors for supporting us in this brand new virtual walk event. Thank you to Mark Gowith at Switcher Studio for generously donating our use of this live streaming software. It made it so easy, and we've had so much fun. Check out our website, check out our Facebook page for all the fun live videos that we created this week during Community Week. And thank you to Tommy Sheffield for all his help creating some wonderful videos for us and being here today, monitoring the Facebook Live. And thank you again to Luis Prado, our communications assistant, for all of his hard work and dedication to this event. So without further ado, I am just so thankful for everybody who joined in, supported our walk this year. Please enjoy our grand finale.